This is for Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and pick which side of the story you guys are on. So what do Libra placements need to know for the month of June 2025? Ooh. So we got heads up, number 19. Somebody could be born on the 19th here, the 10th or the 1st. The 17th is here as well. Kin. Somebody could be born on the 17th or the 8th. Somebody could be a life path 8, a life path 1. All right, so Ken, so there could be something going on surrounding the people with the people around you. So we're gonna see what heads up. Oh, it's like the same thing she's carrying on the book. All right, so heads up, number 19. Observe your surroundings. Yeah, there's something about people around you. This could be family. This could be people, friends that you consider family. There may be something that you, yeah, we'll see. Or your neighborhood community, quote unquote. Whether that's work community, neighborhood community, friendship community, whatever. Is that? Oh, did I take it off? Oh, I think I did with my hand. Okay, is it? Whatever, I don't know. Mindfulness and cognizant. This card reminds you to stay present. Treasure your circumstances. Be intentional with how you navigate through spaces that aren't your sacred space, your sacred place. Do not get caught off guard. There's a chance someone nearby has plans to take advantage of you. When your head is down, you are an easy target. Be receptive to the energy everywhere you go. Scout the environment before entering. Upward. In this position, you are grounded. Your feet feel light. Your mind is clean. Your head is high. You trust that you are solid. Your burdens are passing. You've made your way over the hurdles that try to distract you from your advancement. Both the sun and the wind have messages for you, if only you agree to listen. So some of y'all, I feel like we got intuition here. Okay. Libras, a lot of you guys for the month of June, you're being called to pay attention. I don't know if you guys are entering new territory, whether you're moving into a new community, a new state, city, country, you're going into a new work environment, okay? You're going into a new field, a new friend group. I feel like you need to be mindful of what's around you. And she has this bowl of water on her head. Trust the messages that the divine is trying to give you about your environment and the people around you, whether these are familiar environments or new ones. Okay? Let's see. What's heads up for Libra placements for the month of June? Yeah, we got 8 of Wands, but it wanted to come out in reverse. Garnet. Pooh, you're on a roll today. Libra rising. Hey, Mia. I manifest multiple opportunities. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I am naturally creative. A lot of you guys are in this really magnetic energy. Okay. Now, I feel like you guys are coming with good intentions. Hey, Mia, Pooh, girl. You guys could have fire in your chart or Pisces, because the Queen of Wands, people forget the Queen of Wands is also Pisces energy. It's Pisces, Aries, cusp energy. Some of y'all could be a March Pisces, March Aries with Libra placements, or you could be a Libra, or with Pisces or fire sign placements. But I feel like a lot of you guys, yeah, I am ready for a breakthrough to success. I forgot you got a North Node in Aries, Mia. You guys are stepping into a new environment, or there's something about your energy that's new, and it could be throwing people a little off. This could be like a family gathering you're going to, a social gathering. It could be something work related, a neighborhood, whatever it is, whatever this is. I feel like people, you're coming across here, this Queen of, you're very magnetic right now, Libra, and people it's like you're not doing, and when I say this, I'm not saying that you guys are doing something wrong. When I mean just be mindful of your surroundings, there's people that may not take too kindly, or people that you already know. This could be family, friends, people that you work with, people in your neighborhood, a new whatever. You could be dating somebody and their family or their friends may not like you, or their kids, or you could be at your place of employment. You know, you could be getting a promotion, you could be getting a raise, you could be, you know, just getting a lot of attention, and people may not really take too keen to that. Eight of Wands, I manifest multiple opportunities. I feel like a lot of you guys are in the space of manifesting. But some of you guys could be so caught up in your own bubble, in your own world, you're not really realizing the people closest to you. There's people around you who love you with conditions. They love you as long as you don't surpass them. They love you as long as you don't get too much out of their control. They love you as long as you're not doing too much better than them. I feel like there's people around you or a person around you who loves you with conditions. This could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be people you work with, this could be family. A lot of people don't want to believe that their own family could not really want, like they want the best for them. It's a promotion. I'm going to get what I want. I can care less, period. A lot of people don't like to believe that their family or the people that have been around them for a long time don't always want to see them win. People can want to see you win, but that don't mean they want you to be doing better than them, or they don't want you to get to something first. And that could be what this is. Some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign or a Pisces. What's a heads up? Or you had that in your chart, like I said, heads up. Yeah, Eight of Cups. I accept my situation without resistance. Aquamarine for the crystal that you guys may want to work with for June. Yeah, some of you guys could be realizing that somebody could be blocking your blessings because want to come up in reverse, or you guys are realizing that people around you don't really support you. The High Priestess, my intuition guides me to the truth. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition for the month of June. And you got the color, something with the color blue. So you guys, some of you guys, your favorite color could be blue, or one of your favorite colors could be blue. Something with the throat chakra, the third eye. What else with heads up? The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. I create what I choose naturally and with joy. Yeah, some of y'all can have Taurus or other Libra placements, or you could be a Taurus with Libra in your chart. And you can have Leo here, heavy Leo in this reading. I can deal with whatever comes my way. Yeah, some of y'all could be in the beauty industry. You could do skincare, hair, nails. You guys can do makeup. You guys can do like fashion. You guys, you do something very, whether you're a man or a woman, you can do something very artsy, very artistic. Some of y'all could be pregnant. This could even be a mother figure that you're finding out doesn't really have your best interest. Or a sister, an aunt, a grandmother, a co-worker who could be older, who's a friend. Eight of Wands. Or what's heads up? Sorry, what's heads up again? Eight of Wands. What's heads up for Libra for June? Heads up. Knight of Pentacles. I deserve financial security. Yeah, you guys have multiple opportunities coming your way when it comes to your finances. You're going to be sitting really, hold on. Some of you guys are going to be like really doing, like if you've been working hard towards something, you're going to start to see something grow. It may even grow overnight. Something's going to be like taking off. What's the Eight of Cups? But you're going to have to walk away from people around you, or somebody around you who doesn't really, it could be a mother figure. It's like a co-worker. It's a woman. For some of y'all, it's a woman. Or you could be this woman. You could be this Empress. But what's heads up? Yeah, Six of Cups. I remember and treasure past happiness. That old head at work, she's a crab in a barrel. She's going to ask me what I'm doing while going for my interview. That's why I have second interview, period. Yeah, you're going to have to leave behind somebody close to you. And this could be someone that you were really close to. You could have trusted this person. They could have came off as if they wanted the best for you, but they really don't. This could be like somebody's own mother, or a mother figure, a close friend, a co-worker, somebody in your family that you thought you could trust. Seven of Pentacles. I trust my ideas in my direction. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, you're about to reap what you've been sowing. Yeah, a lot of y'all going from the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles to the Nine. What's the heads up? The sun. Some of y'all could be pregnant with a boy. So just be mindful. If you're not trying to get pregnant, it's the opportunity is coming. It's here. Or somebody could already be pregnant. I'm definitely getting heavy boy energy. It doesn't have to be, but heavy boy energy. I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. The sun card here, which is the sunstone in this deck, the crystal, and then for the Empress, if you want to work with the Empress energy, use rondonite. Some of y'all can have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody that does. I feel like somebody close to you is about to be getting exposed. Yeah. A lot of y'all are going to be glowing for June as well. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Yeah, Five of Cups. I will move forward when the time is right. Yeah, so the Eight of Wands wanted to come out in reverse. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's somebody, something could have been slowing down for you, or somebody was trying to intercept something, and they were being really methodical and strategic. I feel like you need to keep some things to yourself. Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. The Eight of Wands is Mercury and Sag. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Pyrite. I am open to opportunities for personal growth. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles could be procrastination. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, that's negativity being sent your way. And the Page of Pentacles could be like spell work. This is a different deck. It's just weird to keep them in reverse. I know I don't really need them in reverse or upright to read the energy, but there's an opportunity, and I feel like somebody around you they want it for themselves. You could be getting good news when it comes to your money. You're gonna have something to celebrate for June. Whatever, somebody doesn't want you to have it or not, you're celebrating something. Some of you guys could be procrastinating on something because you could have been going through something emotionally. You could have lost your momentum. You could have felt like you lost your momentum in May, or you may feel like you're losing your momentum in May, Libra, but it's just, it could be, I mean, you may feel like you're losing it in June, but this could be calling for you guys to just slow down and reassess something, all right? Knight of Pentacles, especially regarding your money. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This could be a co-worker or somebody that does the same line of work as you. When I show my work, others give support. I'm telling y'all, y'all are getting Six of Pentacles. You're getting something. You're receiving something. This could be a contract. This could be something work-related, money-related. Go watch Gemini's reading. If you have Gemini in your chart, they got something similar. But I feel like you guys, yours is different because I feel like there's somebody around you who, like, they wanted you to do good. They don't hate you or dislike you, but it's really given, like, it's like, you see what it says with condition. It's like, yeah, she got all these fruits, this abundance, but her hand is also tied. It's like she can only go but so far. Started from the bottom, now we here, period. It's like somebody here, again, they wanted you to do good, but just not much better. Especially if somebody has been in the field longer than you, or they've been at a certain job longer than you, or they're older than you. And here you come, whether you're younger, it doesn't have to be about age. It could be for some of you guys, but it doesn't have to always be about age. It can simply be that you're going to be able to live a better life. You're going to be in the Empress energy. You're not going to have to try too hard. You're not meant, whoever, and and this is not just for Libras or Tauruses, because that's the Empress energy. Because not every Taurus or Libra is in the Empress upright energy, right? It's not about a zodiac sign. It's about an energy. You're not meant to live a hard life. I feel like whoever the group of Libras that I'm resonating with, you are not meant to live a hard life. Your life is not meant, especially if you're a Libra sun or a Libra rising. I'm getting that heavy. You're not meant to live a hard and struggle-filled life. You're just not. That's just, some people have to understand there's certain things astrologically set up for certain people. They're not meant to, certain things are meant to come easier to others based on their astrological placements, based on their birth chart. For whoever I'm reading to, and if this resonates with you, you're not meant to struggle. You're not meant to be fucking struggling. Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn. Yeah, the Star. I'm inspired and positive about the future, period. Yeah, you can have Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody that does. Some of you guys can get a lot of attention at work. Yeah, a lot of y'all about to get a promotion, or you're about to be working. Some of y'all could be seen in the spotlight, or you're about to be, or you could be working with somebody that's in the spotlight. Six of Wands, the star, it's like fame. And we got 10 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords, and the Magician. Some of you guys spoke this. Some of you guys said what you wanted. You basically, you were strong in your conviction, and you manifested something that you said out your mouth. So for the month of June, be very careful of what you're saying and what you're thinking. Okay, you need to really like use your words, use your thoughts very carefully. I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. It's time for you to accept what is rightfully yours, whether that's a peace of mind, a promotion, a baby, health, friends, love, a new home, a new job, whatever it is, a new business. Accept what is yours. Y'all about to get into the Ten of Pentacles energy. I celebrate everything I achieve. You guys, it took you guys a while to get here. You remain hopeful. If you remain positive, you're gonna get something. It's something about your energy that's gonna make or break whatever this is. What's the star? The King of Wands. Some of you guys, yeah, I am successful in all I do. Enough said. Somebody here could be a model. Somebody could be into acting. Somebody could be a dancer. Somebody could be a comedian as well. Aries, Leo, Sag as well. We got yellow calcite. You may want to use yellow calcite. Okay. Cancer energy as well. Yep. Somebody's very attractive. Somebody can have a nice beard. But for my ladies, you could be stepping into like this new role as a leader. You're meant to be, somebody here is meant to stand out. You're not meant to hide. You're not meant to struggle. You're not meant to be hidden. Eight of Cups. It doesn't matter who feels what about it. We got the Page of Wands. I'm always open to good news. Y'all have good news coming in for June, Libra. You can have a child that has good news coming in. They could be growing up, maturing. Somebody could be a childhood actor or actress, or you could want to get into like something theatrical. Even if it's just improv acting, that would be something good. Especially if you have a fire in your chart for some of you. Leo to be exact. Page of Wands. Yeah, Three of Cups. I embrace joyful opportunities. Yeah, y'all got good news. It's like once you, with the Eight of Cups, abandon and or accept something for what it is. Yes, I was a childhood entertainer. Don't make me cry. Aww. Once you guys, yeah, Ace of Wands. I am inspired to follow my passion. Ooh, Libra. Hold on, let me drink my tea. I feel like once you guys accept something for what it is and leave it behind, and it could just simply be saying, you know what, wow, my own mother, my own sister, my own brother, my own cousin, my own friend, my own coworker who I thought would, you know, will want it, or whoever I thought would want it, or my own man, my own girl, whoever it is, I thought these people would celebrate me. I thought these people or this person would want to see me win, but they're kind of jealous and envious. And this could be like a sibling even, somebody that y'all may have a child by, or this could be your own mother or your own father even, or a brother or something like that. Some of y'all could be going into something very creative. Yeah. Some of you guys could be getting more confident in the way you, something about your inner child is healing in regards to how you express yourself emotionally and creatively. If y'all want to be models, actors, actresses, you can still do that. And if you want so I don't know if you guys know about astrocartography. You may want to go live on your Venus or your sun line, especially if you have like a Libra, Taurus, Venus, sun, or rising specifically. You may want to go live on your sun line or your Venus line to get the most exposure. So if you feel like wherever you live at, you're not really getting seen, you're not being rewarded, it could be because you need to be in a different environment, a different city, state, country, whatever. If you've been feeling called to move somewhere, or you've gone to a place and you notice that you got a lot of attention, a lot of love, a lot of respect, people kept saying how beautiful you were, you need to go move there. You'll get good opportunities there for some of you. Six of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. I calmly make the best decision possible. Some of y'all could have been going back and forth with yourselves about something because it felt familiar to you, or about a person, or because you gave a lot of, some of you guys were really attached to something or someone that you gave a lot of energy, love, time, connection to. And it's time to abandon it. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Wands. Garnet, I have the energy I need to realize my goals. Yeah, it's time to abandon. It's time to be really mindful of what you're putting your time, money, and effort into. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be about connections. Two of Cups. The Emperor and the Empress here. Some of you guys have a divine counterpart coming in. Y'all got new love, good money, promotions. Three of Wands is Aries Sun. You guys could be juggling two things. Somebody can have a dual citizenship. Somebody can have like two passports or something like that, or something about IDs. Three of Wands. We got the Seven of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. Yeah, y'all could be having a rose-tinted view of people around y'all. I'm telling y'all. Because you love these people with the Queen of Cups and the Hangman. You really care about somebody. You could be in denial about somebody around you. Or this is somebody else. Seven of Cups. Venus and Scorpio. What's the Empress? Yeah, the Death card. I let go and embrace new beginnings. Yeah. Scorpio energy. A lot of y'all could be creating something brand new. Brand new. There's going to be some death or change or ending happening in the month of June, or it took place in May. But June is going to be better. I got that for June. I feel like June may be a good month for a lot of people, but we'll see. Death card. Ace of Wands. Somebody here is pregnant with a son. I am inspired to follow my passion. And if it's not about a pregnancy, a lot of y'all could be guided to travel or move somewhere or do something online. Some of y'all can have an OnlyFans. You can have like a platform, a YouTube. You need to, if you've been thinking about doing that, you need to do it. Some of you guys can have like a good paying 9-to-5 job, but then a part of you wants to like pursue your passion or do something on the side. You need to do that. You need to make time for that. I feel like somebody's passion is going to end up making them rich and having them sitting real pretty. If it's not about a pregnancy, it's about somebody's passion, what somebody wants to birth, that they're actually passionate about. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Two of Wands. I focus on what I want and make it happen, period. You can make anything happen here. Mars in Aries, Libra, literally. Y'all could be seeing 333. A lot of growth, a lot of expansion. What's the Sun here? I'm moving. Wait, damn, your comment went so fast, Mia. The Sun. Five of Pentacles. I'm supported and never alone. For anybody going through like a loss, because you know the Empress and then the Death card and then Five of Pentacles. You know, my condolences to whatever loss or whatever somebody here is grieving, whether it's a loss of money, a pregnancy, a person, a place, a thing, but you're not alone. There could be a passed on grandmother that is watching over you. Okay, they're helping guide you, or a mother figure. Okay, an aunt, a sister, a friend, an ex-spouse for some of you. Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus. Seven of Swords here. I take great care of what I value. Yeah. Some of y'all need to also be mindful of any scarcity mindsets. You could be, I don't want to say self-sabotaging, but some of you guys, you could be psyching yourself out when it comes to making decisions because you're in a scarcity mindset. There could be a lack mindset. Seven of Swords. I also feel like for those of you who are mothers or who are pregnant, there's going to be something about this pregnancy or motherhood that has changed you if you already had this child already, or it will be. My grandma and my mother are gone. Both are air signs, Gemini and Aquarius. Wow. And they both showed up the star card showed up here, which is Aquarius. Wow. For those of you that are already mothers, I feel like something about a child has changed the trajectory of your life regarding your passions. And for those of you that are pregnant, something about this pregnancy is going to change something. It's going to change. Somebody's going to go in a different direction. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Wands. I actively hold true to my values. Yeah. Mars and Leo. Y'all could be seeing 777. Yeah, Ten of Wands. I love and care for myself first. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, Ten of Cups. I have all I wish for in my relationships. I feel like there's some of you guys, there could be a mother figure around you that could have passed away. This person could have went through a lot of stress, a lot of trauma. They were never really able to put themselves first, and they don't want you to go, they don't want you to struggle like they did. Or this could even be an ancestor. I feel like somebody here walked so you can run. Pretty much. You're not meant to go through the same thing your mother did, your grandmother did, your aunts did, your older sister did. Like, you're not meant to, something is not meant to, there could be something on your mother's lineage, that's a generational curse that you're breaking. Where maybe women, you know, they weren't really independent. They were loved for what they did, not for who they were. You know, things like that. How well they took care of the family. Not how well they took care. I feel like you guys are going to be rewarded for how well you take care of yourself first, whether you're a mother or not. There's something about you being rewarded how well you put yourself first. Hold on. And when I mean put your, hold on. When I mean put yourself first, I don't mean selfish in a way where you gotta, you know, you neglect your kids or you neglect responsibilities or you don't care about other people. No, but you got people who are wives, mothers, fathers, husbands, who is like it's everybody else and then themselves. No, it has to be you first and then everybody else after. Because if your cup is not full, you're not gonna do good for anybody. You're gonna resent your role and whatever that is, whether it's you being a friend, a mother, father, husband, wife, employee, whatever. When you want to take time off of work, call out, take those breaks. You don't get rewarded for being a martyr. Nobody gets rewarded for being a martyr or for killing themselves. Nobody gets rewarded for that. So you're not here to be rewarded for how hard you can work. And society really does make, and not just to women, but to men. Society makes men feel like they have to provide until they blue in the face, until they stressed out. And then a lot of these men are dying from heart attacks. And then now the family don't got no fathers or protectors and providers because they done burnt themselves out. Happy wife, happy life. Meanwhile, the husband is miserable and struggling. I don't really believe in that. And I feel like happy wife, happy life. If a woman make or break environments, if a woman is not happy and feeling whole within herself, it doesn't matter how much a man gives her, she'll never be satisfied. Same thing with a man. And that's just on the feminine energy in both genders. Everybody has both energies in them. Okay? If a person is not happy and satisfied within themselves, if their cup isn't full, they're going to just drain everybody else. They're going to make people around them feel like no matter what they do, it's just not enough. What's this Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Cups. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. Period. Some of y'all could be leaving behind a connection. Or there could be a connection going to the next level for June as well. And for those of you that are leaving a connection, you could be realizing that you're worth way more than whatever you were settling for. King of Wands. Eight of Swords. I release myself from self-inflicted bonds. Yeah. I feel like there's just people around you that just, you can't really care about what they think. You can't really, you could be seeing 222 as well. Some people decide to be the martyr. They decide to sacrifice themselves and they expect you to. So when they see that you put yourself first, they don't know how to react to that. They call you selfish. They say, oh, he or she's not a good mother or father. And I don't mean putting yourself first where you haven't saw your kids and God knows how many weeks or months and they live in the same state or city as you. Or you've been buying yourself shit, but you haven't bought your kids nothing. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that kind of selfish. That's just that's just being that I don't even know what that is. I don't know. I'm not talking about that. Or your partner, your partner's making sure everything is good on your end, but you're not taking care of them. Or your job is taking care of you, but they giving you good bonuses, benefits, but you're showing up late. You don't care to get along with your coworkers. You don't really care to contribute anything. You just want to take. That's the difference. But making sure your cup is full first before you can give to somebody else, so that you don't deplete yourself. That's a healthy that's a healthy ego. That's a healthy sense of selfishness. Some of you guys are getting out of that people pleaser energy. Let's get a self-care message for Libra for June. And we got clean your space, number 9. And we got sync with the moon. So some of you guys, if you've missed, meditate. A lot of you guys, if you've been missing, if your period has been off, your cycle has been off, June is going to be a good time. It's going to get more regulated, especially towards the ending of the month. Some of you guys can need to meditate as well. Really tap into that Venus, that Venusian energy. And not just if you're a Libra or Taurus, sun or moon or rising, but also tap into your Venus sign energy, whatever is on your Venus. If your Venus is in Taurus, if your Venus is in Libra, if your Venus is in Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, tap into that. Cancer, whatever your Venus sign is, tap into that. There's changes that somebody is making because they're following their passion. But a lot of you guys could need to clean your space, throw some things out, maybe donate some clothes, things that you don't wear, things that you don't really want. Give it away, clean your space, declutter. You guys could be feeling a bit moody or feeling a bit sensitive to the moon phases for the month of June. Hey, stop that, stop. So keep that in mind as well. All right, you could be feeling just emotionally sensitive. You can have, if you have a pet, especially if it's a cat, they could be kind of really in touch with your moods for the month of June. So keep that in mind as well. I started yesterday, the clothing thing yesterday. Things poo, yeah, girl. But this was your reading. The crystals that came out, for those of you that, if you like to work with crystals, if you feel called to, aquamarine, garnet, pyrite, sugarite, yellow calcite, tanzanite, malachite, sunstone, phantom quartz, rhodonite, and yellow calcite again. Yep, so this is your reading, Libra, for the month of June 2025. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.